Good morning. It is just after 7 o'clock and had a great night of sleep last night. Rained a little bit in the night, but also kind of windy, so everything was pretty dry this morning when I went to pack up. So today is basically uphill for 26 kilometers, 18 kilometers on a road, and then the last 7 kilometers about a 350 meter climb up to the ridge where I'll be camping at a freedom camp place that a farmer has put up on his property. So whoever that farmer is, thank you very much for that, because if not, that would be a long day to get to where we got to go. Day 14, so I'll do a quick health check. First of all, body. So the toe sock that I put on has worked like a charm. No more toe issues there. So that's all good. The only real issue I'm dealing with now is a rash on the small of my back where the backpack is constantly rubbing against it. So got some cream on it last night and today, and I'm wearing my backpack around my waist a little looser, just to see if I can get a little bit more air to it. It's more annoying than anything else, but I don't want it to develop into something more than it should be. So that's physically. The elbow is pretty much the same, not better, not worse. Hasn't really caused any issues. Every once in a while I'll feel it when I'm needing some support on the poles, but other than that, that's okay. Equipment, got no problems with anything. Tell you what, I love the Durston tent. That tent has been fantastic. It's so easy to put up. It's so spacious inside. I love it. And I have now found, I'll wait for this car to pass. I've now found the sweet spot for the air mattress and the air pillow, so I'm not constantly trying to fill them up and let them out throughout the night as I roll around. So that's pretty good. So everything equipment wise is fine. One thing, it's kind of a combination with physical and equipment, is I am not eating enough food. The first week, wasn't that hungry, but hiker hunger is starting to kick in. And I was watching what other people were eating last night, and I was probably the biggest guy there and probably ate the least amount. So I've got to figure out some ways to add some more calories into my food without adding a whole lot of weight. I think instant potatoes is going to be the first thing I'm going to really work at. Mentally, I'm good. Walking by myself again today. I kind of enjoy that. I know what my schedule is. I know what works for me. And if I end up walking with somebody, that's fine. I enjoy that as well. But mentally, I'm good. Every once in a while, a little thought will creep in. You're not even 10% of the way yet, which I hit today. This is a long trail. And every once in a while, a little voice that says, "Are you sure you're going to be able to do this?" And a bigger voice says, "You only got to do one day at a time." And you keep doing one day at a time and you'll get it. But other than that, mentally I'm good. I feel clear. I'm enjoying these kind of days. We might have some rain coming in the next couple of days. That always kind of dampens the spirit a little bit. But then we're all suffering together and have a lot of fun together with that. Okay, I think that's it for the health checkup. I'm going to continue on this 18-kilometer road walk. got about another 5 kilometers on the road. A nice, enjoyable walk. The traffic is picking up a little bit more. Just as I was coming around the corner, I got called out to by a lady. She says, "Do you have water?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I do. I have plenty. Thank you very much." And she just stopped and talked for a little bit about asking where I'm going, and saying if I knew of anybody that needed a place to stay, to tell them about her on her spot. So really nice to have that kind of welcome. And we talked a little bit about where I was from, and she's a really friendly lady. Okay, I continue up another 5 kilometers. Okay, made it back on the trail again. About the last 10 minutes I've been kind of grass bashing, not bush bashing, but grass bashing. The trail wasn't really well marked, at least not that I saw, but now I got a good trail. Yeah. So continue on this, and hopefully it stays a nice clear trail from here. Up there messing around in that grass, crossed the 300 kilometer mark, so 10% done. I wish Manuel and Anna were here. We could do a 10% dance. I'm not doing that by myself. No one needs to see that. But I am about 2/5 of the way up this climb, and you can see the trail is a little bit overgrown, but it's manageable. Certainly not as bad as Finnanaki Forest was that time I hurt my knee. Okay, well, celebration, 300 kilometers, and now I'll keep going. Just completed the third of 4 climbs, about just under 2/3 of the way to the top. It's a good slog. It'll clear out any chest congestion you have, that's for sure. Okay, this is me at the bottom of the last section. It's only about 100-meter elevation. but it's pretty steep from what the map looks like. So it's at, I've been hiking for 5:41. And we'll see what time it is when I get to the top. Here we have it. It took me about 15 minutes, a little under 15 minutes. Not that bad. When I say it's 5:50, that's how long I've been walking. It's actually closer to 1 o'clock. All right, should be about 2.5 kilometers that way, and I'll get to the campground.